to the property lot. $0. And let me see how this place looks. I'm not sure it is. Oh, I think it's really right here. Why is the door wide open? That's kind of strange. I feel like someone's been here before I am. Why is the door wide open? Okay. Some bushes and stuff. Well, it looks like there's not really anything in here. Interesting. Okay. Not really anything in there. What is this? Oh, this must be some kind of silo. We got a little shed area right here. Fire room apartment, maybe. Okay, absolutely nothing. Okay, it looks like we have a shelf and a hut. Yep, that's definitely where I'm gonna be sleeping tonight. Holy, it's the nicest place here. Nicest thing for sure on this farm is this house right here, or this hut, shack, whatever you want to call it. And it looks like we have grapes. Wait a minute, they're actually growing. That's insane. That's kind of real. I don't even know what to say. How is there grapes growing here when no one's been in here? Looks like we got some mud and stuff. But there's tracks in it. That kind of looks like a footprint. I don't like that. We can probably till up this ground though. It would probably be easier to till up than the grass and the hard dirt. This might be easier to till. Make it feel nice. So if I click this. Alright, nice. The lights work. That's wonderful. And there's lights in here too. Nice. Not really anything we can use that back room for, but pretty cool. And I have $0. I knew there was no ground that I could use on this farm, I don't think. Oh, there's ground right here. This is farmable for sure. But here's the thing. There's no crop or anything here. So I'd have to put some crop into this field. For now, we're just going to have to let this field sit here. I knew there was no actual crops growing. It's surprising that the grapes are actually growing, but that's exactly why, let me look at my truck real quick. That's exactly why I brought this thing. Got this old chainsaw that I found from one of my neighbors. They said I could have it for free. Not too bad. It's interesting design. The handle's like circular, but let's go. And I also found this truck from my neighbor that he also didn't want. And it has a winch on it, so let's go. As a winch. So that's what we're going to be using, because I'm not trying to haul wood, dude. I want to just drag the wood. Alright, what's going to be the first tree? We got Scotch pines. These are aspens. They get skinnier as they go up. I mean, all trees do, but they're not really that thick when they go up. Definitely probably go for the Scotch pine. We got lodgepole pines, but we might as well start clearing out the trees that are in the front. Probably cut it this way. So then it falls into the forest and I can easily winch it. Okay, we hit that lodgepole pine a bit, but they're pretty strong, so it stayed up. Alright, they go. God, this thing is so annoying to cut because it's kind of on some hilly ground. Alright, Yes, I could have just dragged out the tree at the one forward. It's not too bad. This tree's pretty long. Alright, we just got to the end of the tree. Jeez. This lodgepole pine is looking good. I like lodgepole pines. Alright, let's take the scotch pine out of here. Alright, there we go. And then I can just... Oh my god! Yep, keep pulling, keep pulling. Alright, that's probably good. See if we can pull this thing. Oh, we're pulling. Full speed reverse, let's go. This is what we like to see. I wonder if I could whip this thing in forward and still drive. It's sketchy, but it might work. It's honestly better that I just go reverse, honestly. I'm going faster in reverse. Alright, you're coming with me, boy. Oh shoot, I'm hitting everything right now. I'm stuck on the auger. Come on. You can't get stuck on the auger, or a little more of the winch. So then we can get it out of there. I also bottomed out on the tree, but it's still the same thing. Alright, so we have a sawmill we can sell at, and then a biomass heating plant we can sell at. Or else I sell everything that we can sell at. I don't really know the prices of the wood, but I don't really care, honestly. I could freaking drag the tree by one 13 miles. This should give good money. I think I started going for the trees that are on the edge of the property. So then I don't really have to take a long trip. It is pretty far. Handling just fine. Oh, I missed a couple branches, but whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this in the biomass heating plant. I can probably try, otherwise I'm just gonna sell it somewhere. Yeah, I think I just take it to the sawmill. Alright, that's good, that's good. In zone. $500 because I didn't get all the limbs and stuff. That's alright. I'll take money, even if it's not that much. Better than nothing. Dude, when those grapes grow, I'm gonna get so much money. Where's property line? Oh, it's not that much. Down here. Property goes north. So right about here is like property line. Or something like that. I'm not even in property line. This way. Right, now I should be in property line. I'm gonna take this tree out. 23.2 meter lodge pool. Alright, now this will be easier to cut. Alright. No. I love this tree. Oh, it's not even that much. I could probably cut another one. That tree is scary. Can you even cut off the branches on that thing? I don't know. You cut down another lodge pole. Oh, it's not on my property? Dang. Might just have to cut this pine down. I'm hoping I can cut off the branches on this thing. I don't think I will be able to. Oh, I can. Some of them. Yeah, this tree's bonds. I don't really like this tree. Alright, there might be two separate pieces here. But it's better than having a bunch of limbs to cut, so let's try and get these things lynched here. I'm happy they kind of fell on each other. Makes it a little easier for me. I'm gonna winch them together. Probably just winch them where they both collide together. Alright. Oh, truck's pulling pretty well. We're pulling full speed with two trees. Almost $2,000. How much is a grape harvester? I think it's like a 1,530. The grapes honestly aren't grown yet, but yeah. 1,530. So I can already afford a grape harvester, which I should probably do, just in case I buy an expensive purchase and harvest comes around and I don't have enough money. That would be bad. So let's just buy this right now. 373 bucks left. Should be good though. Alright, I've gotten some good money now. 5,673 bucks. We're getting close to getting a tractor. Maybe there's one on the used vehicle sale I could buy. Oh, it's not looking like it. Nope, there's not one I can buy. But then what am I gonna get? I think I might just have to buy a lizard tractor or see if there's one at the shop that is on sale. That is not in the used vehicle sale. Ooh, that could be nice. There's a bunch of good tractors in here. Well, that's a nice one too. There's a pretty good tractor in here. I'd even be happy with this tractor. It's something that's decent. Well, that's not bad. That's just a pretty good tractor. I'm gonna ask the shop, see if they have any used vehicles. Alright, I just contacted the shop. They said they have a tractor that has a heck ton of hours and stuff that I can pick up for like $3,000, I'm pretty sure they said. So I'm gonna try and pick that up. Shop! So I'm gonna try and pick up this tractor. Wait, what am I thinking? Why am I bringing my truck to the shop? I should've just walked. There's a tractor there. I don't know what I was thinking. I'll have to come back to my truck if I don't like the tractor. Oh, it's literally right there. Is this what I think it is? It's a 3020. Yeah, this thing's definitely been through a lot. Dirty and stuff. How much hours? 4,500 hours. Okay. Yeah, we should definitely get this thing for cheap. So I'm gonna give the shop the money. Where's the door? It's over here. I think the shop is up here. Yep. Alright, there we go. We officially own the tractor now. So let's hop in this thing. See if I can get it started. Oh, you gotta be serious. I mean, they did say it was overworked. Okay. I might have to buy some of this then. Get some. Alright, let's go. It's getting so close to starting. There we go. This thing's pretty nice. Never used 3020. Let's go. Okay, looks like we're on about 17. Not too bad. As long as we have a tractor, that's good. Bring this back. I think that's where we're in the first episode. I would like to contact the shop about something so that I can feel alright. This thing's pretty nice. Even though it is pretty old, but it'll work out. Should be just fine. Alright. I'm not really sure. I think I'd probably put a trailer there. That would be a good spot for a trailer. I'm just gonna put my tractor in here. Maybe like trying to right here. Yeah. Come on, right there. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, then I gotta bring the truck back. This is where we're gonna end the episode. Peace. Make sure you like, subscribe though, if you did enjoy.